Hello everyone and welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms here. Okay, so we are continuing Liu Bei. Last episode we just took over the city of Dong and eliminated the Yellow Turbans. Cao Cao declared war on us. So we are almost within the second bracket of unity here. And then within the second bracket we get all these bonuses here. Plus 10% income from all sources, plus 1 available administrative positions. So right now let's look at this here. Look at our court. We have a chancellor position active, but I'm not sure we want to do anything. Zhang Yong is going to be really nice and he's continuing doing all that stuff. Zhao Ji, we just recently acquired him. I wanted to have a strategist to be able to do some things here. So he has lack of purpose right now, but soon we'll be able to start employing him as an army as well. So Cao Cao has betrayed us and decided to declare war on us. So we've got all these territories in order to work with him. We can also start working on Donghai here. In addition to everything else that happened, Yuan Shao and Kong Rong on a coalition, and they are not liking us right now. Kong Rong sort of likes us since we have lots of treaties and peace with all of his allies in his coalition here, but I don't know why he's not within our coalition, or if we could do that. So Liu Bei had taken a bit of hits last turn, and he's a bit disharmonized with Zhang Fei. But let's see here, has he got any parts of the ruling family? Let's see here. Past loyalties. What kind of okay, humble, cordial, kind, fraternal. Okay, so he didn't get seriously injured because we won that. So that's really, really nice. So I think at this point we're just going to end the turn. They're in normal stances, so all their forces are going to be re-enabled. So we've got Zhang Yu sword cavalry, the medium sword cavalry will be covering, and we've got the Yi marksmen, which is they can fire while running. Guan Yu has got a great front line here. So anyways, we got that Zhao Yun though. Not that impressive, but I'm trying to still figure out what kind of army I want to have. So let's go. We've got 10% replenishment for 12 turns though, so we should be able to get these guys up to fighting form within just a few turns. 4 turns right here. I think at most it's going to be 4 turns, 5 turns for one of them. So we've got to handle on maybe somewhat what we want to build. This Peng Cheng here is going to have a patrol, so that adds an extra bit of garrison forces to it. So this is the garrison, and then we'll add some more to it once the watchtower is constructed. So Zhao Yun is on his way over there. And I may want to try to annex this fishing port here, just to get a bit more to have control of the entire commandery as well. So once they're done, I'm going to have Liu Bei break off from this unit and have Guan Yu lead this army right here. They are pretty battered from war right now. So let's end the turn and see where this goes. Oi. We still need to, we want to connect with Liu Biao as well in order to ally with him and get things turned around for us. Okay, coalition became a military alliance. So coalition with Liu Dai, left by Yuan Shao. Coalition with Yuan Shao left by, so alliance formed between Yuan Shao and Kong Rong. Yuan Shao, he likes us a bit. He's at war with friends. alliance formed between Yuan Shao and Cao Cao. So I'm not sure. Hero's aid. Okay. Read the reports about one of your generals who beat 6 enemies single-handedly, largely due to the courage and speed of loyalty of the horse. Heroes have always had something or someone to help them achieve their rightful destiny. It can be a loyal follower, a trusted steed, a book of wisdom, or weapon of unique properties, but they all fulfill the same role, whether it is by fate or by your very own will and actions. Such a thing has come into your possession. Okay, so again in an ancillary. We gain a herdsman. Ooh, a wedge formation. Interesting. Always celestial sphere. Okay, we got pretty good. Yeah, all of our generals have pretty good accessories here. But let's look at our other characters here. So Juji is going to infiltrate Cao Cao for us. Okay, so we don't know his attempts at all. Tao Shang, he's being adequate. Eunuch. -10 satisfaction faction wide. Oh, interesting. Only if this character is counter espionage. -4 authority though. Yeah, I think Tao Sheng definitely needs that. And Zhang Yong, he's got that. +6 cunning, really nice. Celestial sphere. Water clock. He's got that in use right now. Yeah, I think we'll give him the celestial spear. He'll be a bit more satisfied as well. So we can do that at this point in time. Mi Ju, he's pretty satisfied. Zhao Yun. +4 authority. He's got cunning. Perhaps the... yeah, I think I'll do the law enforcer here. I like this faction here because they've got many legendary characters. Which are really nice. Okay, so you here. You don't really need authority that much. And you can do... let's do that for now until you become an army, and then you can equip something else. But I suppose he can keep this right now, and then Tao Shang can get this. So all of our items are being in use. That's perfectly fine. So Zhao Yun, go over here. He can march. He's got a 4 stack and no need for replenishment, so you can go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and take Liu Bei's retinue here and move retinue outside of force, and let Guan Yu be the more level-headed fellow here. We've got 3 armies. Liu Bei, you're going to head towards Donghai with replenishment here. This army has low supply. Yeah, they just left. And they will be replenishment and sort of keep watch in the city of Dong. And I think whenever we can, the brothers are very hot-headed when they're all fighting together and there's problems arising. So I think I can leave that be for now. And let's look at our diplomacy. That court, Chancellor. Not sure who I would want to point in these areas, so I'm not doing it yet. But negotiate peace. So Cao Cao will never want peace with us. Yeah, I'm not declaring war on all. Why does Kong Rong want to reject us? Opinion on this idea? Alliance of the Darkening Moon. So right now the Yuan Shao and Kong Rong are allied together and they've got a vast majority here. Let's see what other characters are still around. Undercover network. He's spying for Cao Cao right now. Gains 5 per turn. Over time, okay, so 150 upkeep, that's fine. Active spies help you build your undercover network over time. This web contacts and other covert assets will support your insidious ambitions but may unexpectedly challenge by faction's own covert defenses. Be prepared. Gain 5 per turn. So cover. Over time, your spies will establish a convincing personal cover, thereby allowing them to perform increasingly ambitious actions. The rate at which they establish covers increases with experience. Okay. This is all a bit confusing, all like new and not sure what's going on. Okay, so what else have we got? Character developments, new characters, patrols. Let's keep up this. Do we want to do that? So we were working on something in our reforms, I believe. Okay, so once we get this, something was required, and that's why I think I built that for some reason. Requirements. I want to get to definitely these, and one of these required that, I think. Not sure where. Don't remember. Alright, well, I suppose that can light yellow dragons. So I'm still leaning towards where, right here, the jade dragons, heavy spear cavalry. So we're perfect. So we need this, and we need this, and we need this, and we need this. Okay, so I think we may go into, but right now heavy G infantry is going to be perfect right here, but we need disasters relief, so that will go directly in towards that, so that's perfect here. Next we'll get this one, then that one after that. I think right now +2 public order, +10 military supplies. It's not too much, but I think we don't need it. It's not crucial just right now. Alright, so end the turn. Oh, they want the herdsman. Herdsman's really good. Let's negotiate a bit more. So they want to do that. How about they give make regular payments? No, they request regular payments. so this is over 10 turns, that's 1,000. So this is fine. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't really need that. So let's do that. We'll get an extra 1,000 gold out of that. They should be satisfied a bit. Liu Biao. I'm just not sure how we get all the way to Liu Biao without trespassing or sacrificing one of our armies to get over there real quick. Let's open up more. Oi. They never want to unify with us. We're trustworthy and everybody else isn't. Alright, Cao Cao's over here. He's got trebuchets. Okay, that's a problem. So Liu Bei can, yeah, that's fine. Can I just go to normal stats and reach? Yes, I can. So that's great. So these guys are level 0. I really don't like this axe band here, so swap this unit for something much more impressive. Yi archers could be fantastic, but I think Jones sword cavalry, yeah, it's going to be a lot high morale. They may lose a little bit of speed. They've got better defenses, slightly less charge bonus though, but they've got a oh wait, these guys. Oh, these axe bands do not have. Yeah, this is like increasingly better. So a bit of that. Let's see, should I swap anything out? I think I want the G militia. We do need to deal with the archers at some point, so I think this is fine. So this lodge here, marketplace, military infrastructure, grain farms. Yeah, we can keep doing that. That's fine. So that's great. Settlement administration. I think let's construct the level 4 city. Or should we do it level 5, level 4? We can go up to level 5. Yeah, I think this is perfect. Perfectly fine for us to do. This is a huge city here. What's this? You have no knowledge of this building and cannot develop any further. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got the grain silo. Insufficient funds. We need to get level 7. So we've got no knowledge of this. We've got harbour. Oh, that's really nice. Fishing port. Okay, that's fine. So we're producing plenty of food from this one. Land development here. No slots available. So we can do more. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I think that's better for us. And then we can reserve this. We keep the income from industry, and then once we get something else, like this is great, but let's see, do we want extra units in this area? Maybe the military infrastructure is fine. Conscription. If we do this, go for the. I think this would be great if we upgrade this large city. Oh. Let's go ahead and demolish this, and then we can make the other next turn, the new farming building, since we rely mostly on peasantry. My only concern is once Kong Rong decides to betray us, we've got no other way of defending ourselves here. We're going up to the irrigated farms, and lots of our farming is we're almost reliant on farming. Okay, so Liu Bei's moved all the way, so is him, and alright, so we're going into the second bit of unity, second bracket here, so this will be great for us. Yes. 255. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay, so Sao is over here. So Kong Rong is moving across our lands. Yes, I'll accept this non-aggression pact with you. Attitude is negative. So we're not doing much right now, but we're trying to. We can get to Liu Bei over here, which Yuan Shu is directly in front of us. I think since we're at war with Cao Cao, we're going to try to have to finish him off. So I'm going to have Liu Bei get another set of units. Got Yi marksmen. We already need some Lancer Cav. So let's see this one. So obviously the Gen Sword Cavalry have significantly much more life. Right? Yeah. Oh well, I think it's just because of that unit here, so let's just look for him. Oh, wait, no. I think we'll get some Lance Cavalry, so we can do a bit of cavalry versus cavalry action. So Spear Cavalry are better than Sword Cavalry when they're facing each other. So hopefully this will do that. We're going to plan on annexing and not battling anyways, so I think that'll be good. So we've got this upgraded. We've got an assignment to do. So commerce and silk spice. Commerce. So we can do that assignment here. Commerce, industry, peasantry. Just a bit of everything here. So we'll assign Zhao Ji to simulate these markets right here. Or is he already doing it? Oh, are they? So I'm not sure what the signs are supposed to be. So this means they're on assignment, so they're doing things, that's fine. So Langjie is now a level 5 city and we can build schools. Let's go ahead and look at this. Shuhan tax collection will get less public order, but our public order is perfect right now, so this may be a fine thing to do. So these are military buildings, government buildings, market buildings, and economic buildings. Okay, so I think we've unlocked everything here. State workshops, all of this. Private workshops. Governmental support. We can do granary storage. Schools. Let's see. Requirements. Reform. So we do government support, farm labor camp. Requirements, irrigation system, and grain. Obviously we've got the grain. Intensive cultivation techniques, and that is, we're going to find those in here. Sharecropping, governmental distribution tool, intensive cultivation techniques. Okay, so these are the huge buildings that do that. Plus 25% food production. So obviously that's way far off. We can build a temple. Will not do much for us. We've already got an administrative office. We've got a learning or market tool. So we can keep going here and get a 75% income from commerce. We've got a merchant registry office. So this sort of goes well together. So we do a school. Office of Works. Don't really need it. So conscription, local armies only. Military forges, local commandery only. And obviously this is for garrisons and stuff. Unlocks the permission to forage reform. So perhaps I just want more land development here. Get some more food going. Ever level granaries. Yeah, I think the best thing for us is just local pines. Oh, that's fine. Fishing, which Kongrong has. Set up administration. So I think land development is the best way to go. Let's go ahead and do that. That's already building. The city of Dong. We're doing this. We've got the granary silo, and we're going to market wharf, dock trading. Got a fishing port as well in the harbour. So a wharf, extra trade income, which is nice. But I think we will want to get that military infrastructure. So we're losing food distribution here, but they've got food shortage this turn. So how do we reroute food? So we're in crazy amounts of land distribution, or I think we just have to do more food. Yeah, why is this such a concern for us? I thought we could redistribute food really nicely. Since like all of these have plenty of storage. I don't know. We got so much farming too, so not really sure what the problem is. So Zhao Yun is fine. They're fully stacked now. So can we swap for a better unit? We don't have enough funds currently. Oh gee, I'm going to get some of these as well. He's got one of these. I'm definitely upgrading one of these to the medium G infantry. So they've got base armor is increased by a lot. They've got high morale. And they've got slightly more attacks. Okay, so those are the upgrades. Okay, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Cao Cao's at war with us, but he's not done anything to us, which is very strange. So Zhangzhou, Chen. still not doing much here. Oh, come on. Okay, so we've lost someone. He's at 33 years old as well. Oh, we got an additional administrator. So can we have, all right, let's see here. If we raise or recruit, he's on assignment. Okay, so we can do, they can be administrators and be generals. So I think that's fine. So Zhao Yun, you've got something that requires administration, correct? I've totally forgot something. It's like okay. Oh wait, his abilities. That's what I'm thinking about. So unlocks the assignment industrial exploitation. +5 public order to the administrative commandery. Okay. So if I do this. Got 30. What happened to our food? Why is our food so incredibly... We've got food in every single area too. So we're going to have to this fishing port is going to be very important, I think. Getting in that extra bit of food. Upgrading, it's fine. Yeah, I think we just going to have to keep getting that up, that income going for us. Let's go ahead and he's at stagnant monopoly. He's also at -6 food. He's at -2. How about Yuan Shao? He's at -5 food. How are these people like? Okay, all right. Is it the amount of armies that we have? -16 reserves and new commanderies. Food distribution. So I count here. There's no food distribution going up over here. Like these guys are +8 food production right here. So nothing else from this one. Got +3 food production, that's 11. We got this one, so that's plus. Next turn it's going to be +1. That's 12. (13, 14, 15). $15. Okay, well, I suppose. We're going to go ahead and try to annex it. Uninjured and raring for battle. So let's see. Once we get an income next turn, I think we can recruit Mi Ju. And have him definitely start fighting on the front lines here. Okay, court position. So we don't have that active anymore. And that's totally fine. Okay, so go ahead and end this turn. I'm not trying to deploy large portions of armies. Looks like Cao Cao is having a problem fighting some other faction in the south here. Just going to move over there, and once I'm able to, I can annex it. That's fine. We'll keep this going for us. Okay, now we've got some more food from farming. We're not losing a significant amount of food. So let's go ahead and look at diplomacy. If we can, let's they can barely feed their own people. Request food trade. And so make regular payments. $500. Okay, I think we're fine with this. They may be slightly more rich than us, but I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and make it even 600. I think having a slight thing about that is fine for us. So that's 6,000 gold over 10, so that's 10 turns. Well, we're receiving 2 food each turn. I think that should help us out. Ooh. Obviously that's not that's tradable. No, that's not really tradable. Proposes deal. Okay, so we're good with that. Close. Heirloom spear. That's his. Yeah, we've got plenty of weapons here. So, these guys are fully stacked. G militia. Have we got anything else to upgrade? Yes, definitely this. That is a must upgrade. And can we swap retinue? Light. Yeah, this is not going to cut it. So we'll upgrade that one in his unit. He's going to do that, and when he gets the chance, he can. Oh, he can't do the medium. Why can't he do certain units? He can't do apparently. So each, I guess, maybe it's a type of character they are. So this is a sentinel. And he's a vanguard, he's a champion, a sentinel, and Liu Bei is a obvious commander, but he's yellow, so a commander. And then he's a strategist. So I think depending on which sort of class your character is, they can only have certain units. So let's look at Zhang Fei here. So he can't have the medium G infantry, he can't have G infantry. We can have the Raider Cavalry and the Lance Cavalry and the Yi Archers. So that's just kind of weird, I suppose. but maybe not too bad. So I do want to unlock the heavy G infantry, but maybe it's not quite ready to do that yet. So I think I'll go with the 8% recruitment. The replenishment, we've got plenty of replenishment right now, so it's not a problem. But since we're reducing the recruitment cost by 8%, I hope that so a recruit exactly. So all of these have been. It's only 60 a turn. So Miju is very nice, very happy. Let's confirm this. It's only 60 a turn, so that's not too bad at all. Not at all. So he's going to be helping Zhao Yu now prepare for war against Cao Cao, and Liu Bei will join once he is there. Yeah, Dongmin just peace and the guarantee our autonomy, and we can become the NIP. That's just like father, like son, and they are doing a terrible job at it. I'm just trying to play optimally here. Okay, so let's go ahead and annex. Let's integrate here. So now we have the Donghai command, all of the Donghai commandery. We've got an additional food. Oh, come on, more fishing. This is terrible. It's not even fully upgraded. Okay, so once that's done, we're definitely upgrading. It's at level 1. Oh, okay, all right. Zherong, we're at war with his enemies. This is very interesting. Like, Cao Cao's at war with us, but he likes us. Like, if we like, yeah, it's just like so confusing. Oh, cancel. I like the fact that they've added in like the plus or minus system about where we're standing with them. Okay, we've got an empty one here. Land development, perfect. Start that. It's like I don't know what else to do. It's like, what else should we be doing? Get more food. So we can do a bit more recruitment here. Oh, so Miju can build this trebuchet here, and this costs 280 per turn. Damn. Okay, so we want to have some cavalry, since our characters are basically individual characters. But the repeating crossbowmen can be. Okay, so crossbowmen. What's this? I'm assuming. I'm trying to look at their statistics, please. Can we toggle this? Thank you. Range damage, armor piercing versus these guys. Can be blocked, ignores armor. One, okay, repeating crossbowmen just don't have that armor piercing. Range is 250. Range is 100. So normally range of an archer is also 100. So if we just do normal crossbows, slightly less attack, but they've got further range and their armor piercing. But I'm assuming the fire rate for this range attack rate can fire over. How many times can they fire over a minute? Okay, this makes no sense right now. Maybe they just have a nice ability. So right now there's no incentive to getting the repeating crossbowmen. Not sure what that helps us. but he needs a line of infantry to stop this. So I think having these two archer militia is fine. Perhaps I would like to get 250 as well, further range. So I think I'll upgrade this unit into a swap unit for the crossbowmen here. That should be perfectly fine. And well, the fire rate is going to be the same. Oh wait, no, they fire a bit faster. So they can recruit frontline units. And that should be it for now. Okay, so I think we're in good standings, and I think this is a good place to end the episode. This was sort of a development episode, preparing for war, stabilizing our economy and our food income, since everybody seems to be struggling on that front end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. May have been a bit boring, but next I think we are going to be mustering for war against Cao Cao and Zhejiang. Let's see. Let's do a quick thing with Zhejiang if he wants to do alliance. We don't care about that. Trade agreement. Let's see here. Both factions must have a free trade route. That's fine. And I think let's do a one-time payment. I suppose that's fine. Non-aggression pacts. Don't have to worry about our borders for like a few turns. Okay, so let's end this episode here, and we'll go on to the next episode. Well, thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye bye.